I cannot stick around to watch that because it's just making me angry. This is the first time for me. It's not looking good, to be honest, so worried about that. Right everyone, welcome to the British Touring Car Croft vlog. In this vlog I'm going to be showing you the behind the scenes of what's going on over a race weekend, the ins and outs, the away from the circuit and at the circuit. I hope you enjoy. This is my most successful circuit on the calendar and this is my home race, so fingers crossed it's going to be a good weekend and enjoy the vlog. Right, so a little bit of a late start to this vlog because I've actually done another vlog leading up to this weekend covering about all the sponsorship crisis that I had leading up to this supercar track day, that what happened at the shakedown. So if you've not seen that, have a look at the last vlog. But we've just done FP1 here at Croft and we were P5 then. Really good position, the car felt good. This is probably my best circuit on the calendar, so high hopes this weekend. And after a tough few weeks, obviously looking for a good result. So a couple of tweaks to the car. It's a little bit loose for FP1. We were about 4/10 off the quickest, so definitely a chunk we need to find, but in a good place. So we just finished FP2. A little bit of a messy session, not from my side, but there are quite a few red flags. So that kind of messed up our run plan. We ran on the used soft tyres and we're in a good place. I think we were P6, something like that. A decent time considering the age of the tyres. And then when we went to go on the new, there was 2 red flags. So yeah, didn't get a run. We didn't do the practice starts at the end just because it was a bit of a mess. So we still ended up P9. I think a lot of people didn't get the run on new tyres, but still P9 with some olds. So yeah, we're in a good position. Just need to get it all together. Car feels good, just tweaking it. So yeah, so far so good. Right then, so it's been quite a long break between FP2 and quali. So got everything sorted. To be honest with you, not really changed a lot. The car's in a good place, so we're all set to go. We've got about 20 minutes until quali. Car's looking good. Got the new sponsors on here. Obviously, that is still free, so if anyone's watching this and they want the brand on the visor, then please reach out. So yeah, like I said in the other vlog, I've given it a breakdown. I'll go through it at the end, but these companies have helped me continue in the season after the nightmare with a sponsor pulling out. So yeah, we're all set. Looking forward to it. Don't know what to expect because a lot of cars didn't put new tyres on. So I know we're in a good place, just how good, I'm not sure. So yeah, we'll see. Right, so just finished qualifying. A little bit mixed emotions, to be honest, because struggled in Q1, just got through to Q2. There was a bit of a issue with the engine mapping, which we sorted out for Q2, and then I was P4, so really good to do that. Engine was acting up, but really overheating just before Q3. Went into Q3, got done for track limits on my fastest lap, and then on the in lap was going to match that, but then the engine died coming out last corner. So obviously mixed emotions because I'm worried about what's happening with the engine at the minute. It got very hot. It's not looking good, to be honest, so worried about that. So like, great to get into Q3. First time we've done that this season. The pace was good, we turned it around, which was from a difficult start to the session. So 6th is obviously good, but yeah, just really worried at the minute. Just hope I don't need to like buy a new engine, but like I say, it's been acting up and all sorts happening with it, so it clearly wasn't right from the first place. So yeah, bit of a weird one really. Car felt good, you know. As long as we get this engine sorted, we'll be in a good place tomorrow. So it's just waiting time at the minute. Right, so just had a bit of an update, but so far the engine looks okay, thank God. Still not 100% sure what caused it to cut out or overheating, but the boys have done what they've done now. Everything looks okay. No sign of it actually blowing up in any way, so that's like a massive relief. Second phase is actually figuring out what's caused it, so then we can put it right for tomorrow. That's going to come later on. So boys are going to go for something to eat now, so I'm going to get off and go get some rest and then get a bit of an update later on. So yeah, still a little bit nervous obviously, but big relief that it's in one piece at least, because they ain't cheap. So yeah, not easy, is it? Right, so just got back to the hotel room, just been for some food, mum and dad, and spoke to my engineer Tom just to get an update on how it's going with the engine, and it doesn't sound too good. I think we're going to be in survival mode tomorrow. Unfortunately, they're doing everything they can to look after it and get it through tomorrow, but I don't think we're going to be running at full power. I don't know what to expect, to be honest, but sucks. We'll find out tomorrow. I think that obviously the team are doing everything they can, but yeah, I don't think the engine's in a good place, but we don't have a spare one to put in. So yeah, annoying. Not what we wanted, not the start to the second half of the season that we wanted, but not my fault. There's only so much I can do, but obviously still be positive, wake up tomorrow, give it everything I've got. You know, never know, it might be all right, might be okay, but I'm not expecting too much at the moment, and yeah, see what we got. I'll see you in the morning. Right then, so race day, just been to see the boys. They've been working mega hard late last night to get it all sorted, which still unsure what's going to happen. I think we might be running with a bit less power today to try and basically make the engine last. It's not in a good position. Done what they can to help it. I think I might have less boost than normal. So yeah, I'll be honest, just a bit nervous at the minute. Don't know. Feel a bit weird because if it's not running where it should be, then I'm just going to be a bit of a sitting duck, or even worse, I'm going to have to pull in. So yeah, not a nice feeling, completely unknown. So yeah, we'll see, time will tell. And if you're enjoying the video so far, give it a like, give it a comment. Try to include as much as I can, even though it's a bit shit at times, but yeah, just fingers crossed at the moment. Right, so we're just doing a pit lane walkabout, had a load of meetings, and we're just about to start Q&A and hospitality, so let's get going. In a busy morning, got it with David and Chris. Right, so first race, it's going to be dry, still damp on the circuit. Had an update with the engine, obviously fingers crossed, team done everything we can to keep on top of it. Probably going to be running slightly less boost on the button, so we're going to be at a bit of a disadvantage, but obviously the main thing is that it holds up and does its job. Should be alright, getting away from a teddy bear there. So yeah, yeah, we just got to see what we got. Obviously get stuck in, starting 6th, been a busy morning, but we've done what we needed to do and feel a lot better for it. So yeah, let's crack on. Right then, so finished race 1 and we got an independence win. It was good. Guys are hard working on the engine survived obviously. Not quite up to peak performance, so struggled a little bit. I didn't do the best job in the first couple of laps in those damp, greasy conditions. Ed was a little bit all over the place going into that. I just wanted to make sure we finish and made sure the engine's okay. So we ended up P9. So yeah, anyway, just grateful we survived, to be honest. Guys are working hard now on it, seeing if we can try and get a bit more out of it for race 2. So yeah, independent win, good points. Unfortunately Chris got taken out in that race. That's a bit from the team's point of view, but good that I got the points as well. So yeah, it's been a stressful morning, I won't lie, my head's been all over the place, but got a podium, got an interview on ITV, great for all the new sponsors, you know, it's good, we'll take that. Alright, so we've got about 15 minutes until next race. Unfortunately we can't get any more out of the engine, it's a bit too risky at this point, so we're just going to make do with what we got. Start 9th, so the goal is to try getting that reverse grid. Made some improvements to the car, everything's set to go, and yeah, hopefully another solid race. Right then, so that race was a disaster. The engine was worse, unfortunately. Overheated more, couldn't give it any more power. I'm pretty much last in the speed trap, so we got like this footage here, sorry, not footage, on the data over the finish line. I am, hang on, so you got Osborne there at 107 miles an hour, and then I'm down at 103.8, so second to last. So it just, when the engine's like that, it's so difficult to race and keep out of trouble. You're just a bit of a sitting duck. So we dropped back, I think I was P15, P16, and then we got hard tyres on for the last race. So yeah, no two ways to put it, but it was shit. Just surviving really. Now we've got hard tyres and get any points we can pick up. So yeah, not a good day, to be honest. We're lucky to salvage that independence win in the first one in the trophy, so obviously I'll take that, considering it could have been worse. We could, you know, the engine could have gone, so obviously we take what I can, but really not a nice car to drive at the minute with that sort of speed. Well, this is the first time for me. We've got to pull out of the third race. The engine is too bad, and there's a good chance it's gonna blow up. So risk against reward and all the rest of it. After surviving the day, we're gonna pull the plug. So absolutely gutted, but yeah. I tell you what, I've never had so many funny looks leaving the racetrack when all the touring cars are pulling up on the grid. I cannot stick around to watch that because it's just making me angry. So just about to get in my car and hit the road. Right, so just got home. That felt like a long drive for what is a short drive. Head's all over the place, don't know how to feel. Gonna get an early night. I wish I could have a few beers, but I've got a big meeting tomorrow lunchtime. So early night for me. I'm gonna watch the third race back now. And yeah, that's it really. And then I'm gonna do a bit of a review in the morning, I think, when I've got a bit of a clearer head. Right, so Monday morning now. Weather is like my mood, miserable. When I got home last night, I went to watch race 3. Sky hadn't recorded it, which I was fuming about. Waited, watched race 3, and it was just carnage. Unfortunately, Chris got wiped out. Nothing he could do about it, and made a mess of the car. And it was all because obviously there's a massive difference with a hard tyre and soft tyre. So you've got someone defending on hards who's like, it's an impossible task, and then it leads into chaos, which is what happened. And I'm just glad I didn't do it, you know, with a hard tyre and no power. I would have just been a sitting duck. Anyway, yeah, feeling frustrated about the weekend. There's nothing I could do now. Glad we could salvage some kind of a result and get some TV coverage for the new sponsors, and obviously of course all my current sponsors as well. So yeah, some positives. Just on the way to the office, getting ready for this big meeting, which I'm excited about. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a like and a comment. I need to keep the momentum up with this. Hopefully I can grow the channel a bit before the end of the year. And yeah, thanks again for everyone's support, and fingers crossed we get all these issues. I'm sure we will get them sorted for Knockhill, and we can crack on. And yeah, see you next time.